Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm changing things up a bit. This is my first ever commentary video on TikTok and my first ever video on YouTube since I usually post clips of SCP's Secret Laboratory and slides on TikTok, but I'm excited to share my ranking about ACPs in ACP Secret Laboratory on overall and abilities. Before we get started, though, I also want to mention that this list is my personal opinion, so please don't take it too seriously. That's all, let's get into it. On number one, we got 079, also known as PC. Takes a spot for me and is also my favorite. With literally no HP, it's basically invincible, only as long as your teammates are functional enough to turn off the generators when needed, though. It also has one of the most abilities as ACP in the game. If you master those abilities, you already won. So for me, 079 is the most powerful ACP in ACP Secret Laboratory. Next up is 173, known as Peanut. Despite having a lot of HP, it's only a statue if someone's looking at you, which is common knowledge to all ACP fans. However, if you have great aim and use speed boost, combined with 079 cutting off the lights, you'll find it nearly impossible for your opponents to escape from you. Coming with at number 3 is 096, the Shy Guy. Although it has one of the lowest HPs in the game, its overpowered rage mode makes up for that. It takes a moment to build up the rage mode where you may or may not take some hits, but once in rage mode it becomes in literally sense unstoppable, breaking doors and getting through gates like they aren't even there in the first place. At number 4 we have 049, the Plague Doctor. With some solid HP and balanced abilities, 049 is surely the most balanced ACP, being not too good but also not too bad. Reviving players as zombies can turn the tide if your zombies know how to play the game. The ability Cardiac Arrest is also an insta-kill if your opponent doesn't happen to carry at least 2 to 3 medkits or SCP-500 with them, which is most times the case. At number 6 we have 939, the Doggo. With a low HP and no vision, basically being blind, it's extremely challenging to be effective unless you have 079, the PC backing you up with his continuous pinging, which still won't be helpful. Finally, wrapping up my ranking at 7 is 049-2, the Zombies. With the lowest HP and limited survival chances unless you stick closely with 049 and the rest of the ACP team, you're just basically doomed. That's my ranking list of the ACPs in ACP Secret Laboratory. What do you think about this order? Let me know in the comments which ACP is your favorite and if you think this ranking is valid or should be changed. Thanks for watching and a huge thanks for all the support. See you next time.